Good day everyone, I am Kyle Abigail Comonal from BSN 111K, and for today I am going to perform my return demonstration of bed making of an unoccupied bed. Before the procedure is to perform hand washing. So prior to the conduct of the procedure, I already have performed thorough and proper hand washing. This is to deter or prevent the spread of microorganisms. And now I am going to wear a clean working gloves. Okay, now that I've put on the gloves, the next thing that I'm gonna do is to assemble the materials. Okay, as you can see, I already have here the materials needed. So I already have prepared the materials beforehand. That is to conserve time and energy. Okay, as you can see, the bed linens are pre-folded. So now I'm just gonna have to assemble these materials to the bedside chair. So the equipments or materials needed is a pillow, the pillowcase, okay, the top sheet, the cotton draw sheet, the waterproof underpad, and the bottom sheet. Okay, and now I also have here the bedside chair and a big tray. So this is where I will put and arrange the materials. Okay, I'm gonna arrange the materials on reverse order. So what I meant about that is I'm gonna arrange it or the materials according to the order of their use. Okay, first I'm gonna put the pillow and the pillowcase and the top sheet. Okay, and now the cotton draw sheet and the waterproof underpad and the bottom sheet. Okay, we are doing this, or I am doing this, assembling or arranging the materials according to the order of their use, so that it is easier for us or for me later to locate the materials while we are doing the bedding. So this is for us, or this is for me to have a smooth transitions and smooth performance in doing the bed making or doing the bedding. Okay, so now that I have assembled the materials, so now I am good to go in making the unoccupied closed bed. So first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bottom sheet. Okay, and I'm gonna locate the larger hem. Okay, and now I'm gonna put this on the bottom edge of the bed. So in placing the linen or the bottom sheet, so we must make sure that the center fold is on the center of the bed or facing the center of the bed. Okay, I'm gonna locate for the smaller hem. Okay, and now I'm gonna spread the bottom sheet. Okay, and now the excess portion of the bottom sheet, I'm gonna fold this. And next thing, now that I have confirmed that the as you can see, the center fold is on the center of the bed, we will be able to make sure that we are doing it correctly, because the center fold or the layers, if the layers are on the center of the bed. So just like this, I have 3 layers. So the center fold is on the center of the bed. Okay, next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel the first layer. Okay? Okay, now that I've filled the first layer, so next I'm gonna roll the second layer towards me. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll it toward the center of the bed, because actually this portion of the bottom sheet is used to cover the opposite side of the bed. Okay. Okay, next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift the head of the bed and tuck under the mattress of the head of the bed the excess portion of the linen. Okay. Okay, now that I've tucked in the excess portion of the linen under the head of the bed, so now I'm gonna make a miter so that to secure the linen. Of course, in doing that, I'm gonna lift this part of the bed cover or the bottom sheet. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a miter. So I'm gonna let go of this and I'm gonna let go of this. So, because we are expected here to create a triangles. So as you can see, I have created a triangle, a bottom triangle, and a top triangle. Okay, now I'm gonna lay this against the bed. And next I'm gonna tuck in under the mattress the bottom triangle. Okay, next is I'm gonna tuck in the top triangle. Now that I have created a miter on this corner, so I'm gonna proceed to tuck in the excess on the excess part of this side of the bed. As you can see, still portion that's is still hanging on this side of the bed. So now I'm gonna tuck that in under the mattress. Okay, after that, next is I'm gonna place the waterproof underpad at the center of the bed over this bottom sheet. Okay, 18 inch from the head of the bed. Okay. Okay, now that I've placed the waterproof underpad, so next I'm gonna place the cotton draw sheet over the waterproof underpad, and afterwards, as I'm gonna tuck the waterproof underpad together with the draw sheet under the mattress on this side of the bed, of course. Okay, now that I've placed and tucked in the waterproof underpad and the cotton draw sheet. Now is I'm gonna place the top sheet. Okay, now I'm gonna okay. Now I have the top sheet. Now I'm gonna locate the larger hem and place it on the head of the bed. And in placing the linen or the top sheet, of course, we're gonna have to make sure that the center fold is on the center of the bed, as you can see. Okay. Now I'm gonna spread it. Okay, now I'm gonna peel the first layer. I'm gonna roll the second layer towards me. Okay, now I'm gonna roll this towards the center of the bed. Okay. Because actually this portion of the top sheet is used to cover for the opposite side of the bed. Okay, now I'm gonna lift the mattress and tuck the excess portion of the linen. Okay. Okay, now that I've tucked in the excess, now I'm gonna make a miter to secure the linen. So I'm gonna make a miter. Will be letting go of that and let go of this. Okay, now that I've created 8 triangles, I have a bottom triangle and the top triangle. Now I'm gonna do this against the bed, and now I'm gonna tuck in the bottom triangle under the mattress. Okay, and now I'm gonna leave this portion hanging. Okay, now that I'm done in this side of the bed, now I'm gonna move to the opposite side of the bed. And first I'm gonna grab the bottom sheet and spread it. Tucked in the excess portion here under the head of the bed. Okay. Now that I've tucked in the excess portion of the linen, now I'm gonna make a miter in this corner to secure the linen, of course. So I'm gonna let go of this and I'm gonna let go of that. As you can see, now I have created the triangles. I have the bottom triangle and the top triangle. Okay, now I'm gonna tuck in the bottom triangle under the mattress. And now I'm gonna tuck in the top triangle. Okay. Now I'm gonna proceed in tucking in the excess portion in this side of the bed. As you can see, it's still hanging. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm gonna spread the waterproof underpad. And the cotton draw sheet. And afterwards, I'm gonna tuck in the waterproof underpad together with the draw sheet. Okay, now that I've tucked in the waterproof underpad and the cotton draw sheet, now I'm gonna spread the top sheet. Okay. Now I'm gonna tuck in this side. Okay, and now I'm gonna, after I've tucked in the excess portion of the top sheet on this side of the bed, now I'm gonna make a miter on this corner to secure. Okay, now I'm gonna tuck in, and now I'm gonna leave this portion hanging. I'm gonna make a 18-inch cuff on the top sheet, the head of the bed. Of course, because this is where we will put the pillow. Okay, now that I've created the 18-inch cuff, now I'm gonna prepare for the pillow. Okay, starting with the pillowcase, I'm gonna place it here, don't fold it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grasp the closed end of the pillowcase, as you can see, with just one hand. Okay, firmly. And now I'm gonna, because while the other hand may locate the open end, and now I'm gonna fold this, doing like this, from the open end of the pillowcase to the closed end. So that I can grasp the pillow here. I'm gonna invert the pillow so that the pillowcase can easily drape over the pillow, as you can see. Okay, now we are good to go in placing the pillow at the head of the bed. Now we must make sure that the opening of the pillowcase is not fronting the entrance or the door. Okay, since our door is in this side, so the opening of the pillowcase is on that side. Since this is an occupied closed bed, so I'm gonna drape over the pillow the top sheet. And that wraps up my unoccupied closed bed. Okay, now I'm gonna do the bed or the bedding of an unoccupied open bed. So this is actually done when the patient is about to come in and occupy the bed. So before the procedure is to perform hand washing. So prior to the conduct of the procedure, I already have performed proper and thorough hand washing. Of course, this is to deter the spread of microorganisms. And now I'm gonna don my gloves. Okay, now that I've put on the gloves, next is I'm gonna assemble the materials. Okay, as you can see, I already have prepared the materials beforehand. Of course, that is to conserve time and energy. The bed linens are pre-folded, so now I'm gonna have to assemble these materials to the bedside chair. So the materials for the unoccupied open bed are the pillow, a pillowcase, okay, and the bottom sheet and the top sheet. Okay, and I also have here the bedside chair and a big tray. So this is where I'll be putting and arranging the materials on a reverse order or on according to the order of their use. So I'm gonna place first the pillow and the pillowcase and the top sheet and the bottom sheet. Okay, we are doing this, assembling the materials or arranging the materials and according to the order of their use so that we can easily locate the materials later while we are doing the bedding. So now that we have assembled the materials, so now I am good to go to start and making the unoccupied open bed. So now I'm gonna get the folded bottom sheet and I'm gonna locate the larger hem and place it on the bottom edge of the bed. Okay, in placing the linen or the bottom sheet, we must make sure that the center fold is on the center of the bed. And now I'm gonna locate for the smaller hem. Okay. Now I'm gonna spread the fold here the excess portion of the bottom sheet. Okay, now I'm gonna peel the first layer. And now I'm gonna roll the second layer towards me. And I'm gonna roll it towards the center now, because this portion of the bottom sheet is used to cover the other side of the bed. Okay, next I'm gonna lift the head of the bed and tuck in under the head of the bed the excess portion of the bottom sheet. Okay, now that I've tucked in the excess portion of the linen, so now I'm gonna make a miter at this corner to secure the linen. Okay, I'm gonna make now triangles. I'm gonna let go of this and let go of that. Place it against the bed, and now I'm gonna tuck in the bottom triangle. Okay, and now I'm gonna tuck in the upper triangle or the top triangle. Okay, now that I've created the miter at this corner, so now I'm gonna proceed to tuck in the excess portion of this side of the bed that is still hanging. So now I'm gonna tuck it on now. Okay, now I'm gonna proceed to place the top sheet. So I'm gonna get the folded top sheet and we're gonna locate the upper hem. Okay, and we're gonna place it at the head of the bed. And in placing the linen or the top sheet, we must make sure that the center fold is on the center of the bed. Okay, now I'm gonna spread the Now I'm gonna peel off the first layer. Okay, now I'm gonna roll the second layer towards me. Okay, now I'm gonna place the excess portion of the top sheet and in this side of the bed. So I'm gonna put it and tuck it in under the mattress. Okay, now that I've tucked that excess portion of the linen, so now I'm gonna make a miter at this corner to secure the linen. So I'm gonna let go of this portion and let go of this portion. So now I've created a triangle, the bottom triangle and the top triangle. Now I'm gonna tuck in the lower or the bottom triangle. And now I'm just gonna leave it hanging. Okay, now I'm gonna move to the other side of the bed. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab the bottom sheet and spread it, drape it so that it's draped over this and this side of the bed. Okay, now I'm gonna lift the head of the bed and tuck the excess portion. And now that I've tucked in the excess portion of the linen, now I'm gonna make a miter here to secure the linen. Okay, gonna let go of this and let go of that. So as you can see, I have created a triangle, the bottom and the top triangle. So now I'm gonna lay this against the bed and now I'm gonna tuck in the bottom triangle under the mattress. Now I'm gonna tuck in the top triangle. And proceed to tuck in the rest of the excess portion of the linen on this side of the bed. As you can see, it's still hanging. Okay, now I'm gonna spread the top sheet, okay, so that it's draped over the bottom sheet. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna tuck in the excess portion of the top sheet. Okay, now I'm gonna make a miter to secure the linen Okay. Gonna tuck in now. And I'm just gonna leave this portion hanging. Okay, after that, I'm gonna have to make a 18-inch cup on this, the top sheet. Okay, now I'm gonna prepare for the pillow. So I'm gonna get the folded pillowcase and I'm gonna place it over the bed and unfold it here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grasp the closed end of the pillowcase, okay, with just one hand, as you can see, because while the other hand will locate the open end of the pillowcase, and I'm gonna fold it from the open end to the closed end like this. Okay, so that I'm gonna grasp here the pillow. Okay, invert the pillow so that the pillowcase can drape over it. Okay, now I'm gonna place the pillow on the head of the bed. So in placing the pillow, we must make sure that the opening of the pillowcase is not fronting the entrance or the door. Okay. Since our door is in this side, so the opening of the pillowcase should be on that side of the bed. Now, I'm done with making the unoccupied open bed. So after that, we're gonna have to hang or place the gown, the towel, and the face towel on the headboard. So since I don't have the headboard, so I'm just gonna pretend that I am hanging the gown, the towel, and the face towel. Okay. Okay, now I'm done.